Hello, the Luck Mom family. In case you are seeing me for the very first time, my name is the Luck Mom Deborah Nchoka. I'm an ex-housemaid of Saudi Arabia, and mostly I create awareness on what happens in the Middle East. Sometimes I do help those domestic workers who are stuck in the Middle East. If you are facing any challenge, you can just reach me out. My number is 727-846-930. So guys, I'm just making this video because I want to update something. I'm going to try and use English so that many people can understand what I'm saying. I'll be able to accommodate many people. So, yesterday I was having our eye opener show on TikTok that we do every weekday from 11 to 1. Then there's a lady who came and said she has an emergency. She's called Sweet Babes. She was calling herself Sweet Babes. So I told her to wait. I finished the show, then I'll be able to attend to her. But we just went on and I didn't finish the show. I just said, let me cut it off. Then I check on the lady so that I'll be able to share with her. She can share her problem with me. So she contacted me on WhatsApp. I had shared my number on the live show. So she reached out to me and she told me, because I've been seeing you say you have people book tickets. I want you to help me book a ticket. I go back home because my sponsor just chased me away. I've already finished my contract and I had added 3 months on top. So the sponsor decided to kick her out and just gave her 400 US Saudi riyals to take her to the airport. She was not paid for 3 months. So I told her, do you have an exit? Because for you to book a ticket, you need an exit, a final exit. You can't pass at the airport without exit. So I told her there's no need of booking an air ticket for you because you don't have a final exit. So the only way, you need to go to deportation. So I told her, you take a taxi, then I'll share with you the location of deportation. Then you go there. So I shared the location. She went to deportation. The moment she reached at the deportation, she was not allowed to enter. She was not in Riyadh. She was in a different city in Saudi Arabia. So I told her, you need to go to deportation. When she reached there, she was told that you need a letter from the police for you to be allowed to come inside the deportation center. It was around 5 p.m. in the evening. So she went to the mosque. If she can get help, people who are going to that mosque, they were just young boys. And that person who is working at the deportation center. So that person who chased her away when she went with a taxi, she was told you can go, you will not be allowed to come inside the deportation center without a letter from the police. So we kept in touch. Her phone went off. But I told her, don't move away because the deportation we were looking for, that is the only way that is the only place where you are safe. She went and charged her phone from the mosque. She spent in the mosque throughout the night. So at around 5, somebody at the mosque gave her the number of the police and she called. Then the police went and picked her at around 5:30 a.m. Remember, she had spent 2 nights outside because at first the boss just kicked her out at night, midnight the other day. So she spent at the airport from midnight up to yesterday when we were live at 1. She really needed help. So the police went and picked her from the mosque. Then they just took her to deportation. They just requested if she can be allowed to enter because yesterday they never allowed her to enter since she didn't have any letter from the police. So before the police came, there is a lady who is called Sarah, rescue team. Guys, you need to be very careful. Rescue team is a scam. This Sarah, she was asking this lady to send 15,000 Kenyan money so that she can go and pick her to take her to the office, to her office. Where is this office of rescue team in Saudi Arabia? We want to know. So she sent another number and told her, you send 15,000 to this number that will bring the name Lois. I'm just sharing this information because it will help someone somewhere. I know there's some people, when you are desperately in need, you can be forced to pay money. Once you pay money to that Sarah of rescue team, she will just block you the moment you have sent the money. She claims to be having offices in all cities in Saudi Arabia. In all countries, in all Gulf countries. If you are a woman, she will tell you, I will send my vehicle to come and pick you. So this lady, remember, she has been suffering the whole night. She has not eaten for 2 days. And then she was like, Mom, there is this rescue team by the name Sarah. She has called me that I sent 15. I told her that is a scammer. You'll be blocked in the next few minutes. So when she realized that she's a scammer, she told Sarah, show me how many people you have helped and show your face to me. That Sarah now blocked her because she was not ready to send the money. But that Sarah has scammed many people. You need to be very careful. So finally, as we speak right now, the lady, she's in deportation. At least she's in safe hands. And I'm telling you, if you don't have a final exit and your boss has just dropped you at the airport without ticket, without final exit, you need to go to deportation. But if you are in Riyadh, it is easier for you to enter the deportation of Riyadh. But if you are in these different cities like Medina, Jeddah, Taif, wherever you are, you need a letter from the police showing that now you are outside the contract. Maybe your boss has just chased you away. That is when you'll be allowed to enter to deportation center. So if you are in other cities apart from Riyadh, because Riyadh police station is near with deportation, but if you are outside Riyadh, you need to go to the police, get a letter that will allow you enter deportation. I know this information is going to help somebody else. You can help me share this video so that we can make this world a better place for everyone together as a family. So next time, don't book a ticket if you don't have an exit, because your ticket will go to a waste. I didn't book a ticket for her because she didn't have an exit. Even if you have a ticket and you show them at the clearance desk, you will not pass Saudi airport, any of the Saudi airports, without exit. So let's be careful. Make sure that your sponsor gives you exit before you leave the house. Thank you.